The other thing that completely did not work on this machine was the ribbon vibrator and the ribbon advance system. Well, at first I thought the entire thing was completely gunked up. That was not completely correct. This plate over here, which is actuated by the keys, by the key levers. If I press one, you can see it. Bits and pieces move. Well, this one was all the way down, and it dragged the entire ribbon advancement system all the way off those little cogs over here. Basically, this one over here, this rod goes all the way in, and this was pulled all the way back, so it didn't even touch the cog. And that was one problem. Then the other problem, the ribbon vibrator, is also linked to this. I made a little diagram, well, exploded view if you like. You have this rod that goes to the color selector. That's this rod over here. And you have this motion limiter, I call it. This bit goes up to the vibrator, which is difficult to see. I'm trying to get it in view over here. Where is it? Oh no, it has escaped. Well, you see those little screws at the bottom? Those determine how low that thing can go. If I just actuate the ribbon vibrator, there you can see it. So it's that thing over there, and it goes down, and there you see the little plastic thing over here which hits those screws. That's that one. And then on the other side you have this contraption over here, and this bar over here should go to the same bar that actuates the ribbon advance. Now, as you can see, these are all tiny nibs that go inside a hole, so they're easily knocked out of place. Probably it might have happened during transport, this might have happened before, which is why maybe all those tabulator rods were loose. So I'm just gonna show you. I made the sketch because it's difficult to see all the components in real life. So this is your color selector rod. If I hit the color selector, you can see the thing switching. That's the first little knob that goes inside a hole. The thing it moves is the motion limiter of the ribbon vibrator. If I just pull the ribbon vibrator up, you can see the little plastic thing going down. And that thing over there, that's what normally should be actuating the ribbon vibrator. Now, it's already working a tiny bit. As you can see, it goes up, but the thing is now on red and doesn't go up all the way. So something is still off. But I call this already a bit of a success. I've already tried to mess with the set screws of this plate over here. But what should happen is it should go all the way down. And it absolutely does not do that. So my temporary solution would be just to stick a piece of cork on it, so to get it pushing down a little bit further when it's being actuated by the key levers. Because yeah, I'm not sure what else I can do about this one. Because it just doesn't go down far enough when I just hit the keys. It's not the best solution, but it's a complicated system. So bloody complicated that I actually bought that guy over here, which is the second generation, in hopes to tell me something about how this system worked, because I couldn't figure it out, only to find out that they completely overhauled the entire system. I might take you guys back to the bottom for another view of this system. Here you can see this little thing over here. If you follow it down, there you can see that connection over here. So it's a total pain in the ass to get it connected. The best way I could do it was through here. Here you can see the plastic thing over here, by stretching this one first as far as I could to the right to get this hole aligned with that nip, and then push it all the way to the right so those holes stay connected, the plastic nip thing over there, and then get the color selector to play nice and go into that hole over here. And this one I just did at the end. Well, it wasn't pleasant. You clean the entire thing and normally that fixes everything, not in this case. So yeah, that took me, let's say, yeah, I think 3 or 4 weekends, which is why I bought the other machine that I now have almost no use for. Well, there are some bits and pieces that I might transplant on this one. We'll see. You can properly see it, but I found out why my ribbon vibrator wasn't moving all the way to the top. So that little bracket over here, I had screwed it all the way to the end of this thingy over here. But it appeared, or turned out, that that was not the best idea, because that meant my ribbon only lifted halfway. And now I screwed it further into the machine, as far as it could go, and now my ribbon vibrator moves all the way up. It just doesn't come down very good, but I'm gonna look around and see if I can fix that somehow. So another thing I noticed about this system over here is that there is this connection with this hook over here, then it goes up, and then you have this spring connected to another hook over there, which helps to reset the ribbon vibrator and also reset the ribbon advance system. On this side, it's missing. And what I also found was this spring over here that fell out. So I now made out of a wire with some pliers a hook. I'm gonna try to attach it over there and attach that spring and see if that improves the quality of the ribbon return. First, let's try to attach this hook thing I made. Time to attach my hook thing. Well, that worked partially. Still have the spring in my hand. There we go. And now I need to attach the spring. To the little hole over there. Nope, that didn't work. Let's try that again. it in? Yes, it looks like it's in. Okay, great. Now time to attach the other end to the top. That's right, the other way around. Let's hook you up. God damn it. Let's see if I can just move this thing in a better position. There we go. Extra spring attached. Let's see what that does. Oh, it looks like an improvement to me. Let's see what it does on top. Hey, that's way better. It used to sag and stay put. Right, I call that a success. Goodbye.